Hello, welcome back to Crafty Survivors. I'm Crimson Clover, and I'm going to be reading over the patch notes for versions 0.4.1.0 and 0.1 and 0.2, because the update came out and then there were two quick hotfixes. So, we'll start with the village. There are new levels for the buildings. With the update, a new material has been added to the game, so the buildings in the village can go a bit further and bring more power to the survivor, along with two brand new systems. Smithing and weaving. Upgrading the forge and the tailor shop will unlock two new systems at the village that will allow players to further customize the characters and their playstyle. At the forge, the smithing system allows Handleton to upgrade weapons, improving the offensive capabilities of each character. Now, I'm looking forward to this, but I don't currently have enough money to unlock it. This is the new field material. I fought the creature that dropped it just once, and then I got lucky, and the floating restaurant showed up, and I was able to buy extra. At the tailor shop, the weaving system allows Suvia to upgrade the clothing of all characters, improving their defensive capabilities. I did have just enough money for this one, because I like to prioritize defense over offense. Both systems function in a similar way. Players will upgrade each character individually, unlocking levels of the character's weapons or clothing and a skill tree, where players can allocate points on the desired node. Skill trees will add new passive effects to the character, improving defense and offense. Players will be able to refund points anytime they desire without any extra material or gold cost. Test out different combinations and find new builds that work best for your gameplay. I'm going with dodging, and I'm going with block chance, where applicable. New skill nodes will be added in feature updates as the game progresses and new materials are added. Also, any new characters will also have their own nodes on the system. Currently, the system introduces 86 new passive skills in total, so players can customize characters the way they prefer. New stages have been added to the mountain area, new field event to fight for more materials, and a new type of enemy, which is the Adventurer. This patch is introducing the first corrupted adventurer to the game. This new type of enemy will start appearing as special bosses on certain stages, and as the game progresses, they will become more common as regular enemies. The first corrupted adventurer to fight is the Warrior. Corrupted adventurers will bring a new type of challenge to the game. They have a set skill at their disposal, and they start with a random combination of them every time they join the battlefield. They are able to collect experience on the ground to gain levels and improve themselves, learning new skills or improving existing ones. They're also vicious fighters that will hit anything in their way, damaging even other monsters, so use this to your advantage. So this makes the magnetic skill more valuable, so you can suck up that experience before they can get it. There are a couple of new recipes. I don't currently have enough material. Well, you need tilapia, I guess, from the mountains, and I do not have any of it. And I guess goat curry might also be the new one. But this is the one I recall getting. A water explosion happens when you deal a critical hit, dealing 100% of your weapon damage to enemies around the target. Possibly good for Handleton with the spear. Character changes. Rodrigo the Fisherman has had Frustration nerfed. Fishing cages will stay only 40 seconds on the battlefield before vanishing, instead of being available forever until opened. Now, I think most people were expecting this to happen eventually, but it is a bit sad to see. Some adjustments. The village has added max investment information on the information system UI. Max investment 20,000. I guess it never really told us that. I don't know why I just assumed that it did. Boss stages will now indicate their unique material on the stage selection screen. Reduce the amount of forest materials required to upgrade the buildings. Reduce the amount of gold required to upgrade the early levels of the buildings up to the end of the forest. They've increased the amount of gold dropped by mountain stages, which is good because, as you saw, we need a lot of gold now to upgrade our buildings. They've reworked some of the graphical assets to reduce the overall file size of the game and possibly improve some performance. Enemies. They have nerfed the starfish's field events, giving us delays on their attack. Yes, thank you very much. They were so... I mean, I know they're called aggressive field materials, but that was a lot of aggression. Now onto the bug fixes, which will include both in the patch 4.1.0 and the 0.1 and 0.2. They fixed an issue while Sevilla's basic attacks would not heal field events. Fixed an issue with custom fitting when activating Cutting Excellence, where the skill would consume all of the critical hit stacks instead of only one for the entire skill, and other bug fixes. Which I'm guessing is going to be the ones from the other hotfixes. Fixed an issue with in-game text for the new systems where they already prepared for localization, where the text would be missing for all computers that were not natively set to English. Fixed one of Hanvelton's new skill that would keep the shield after finishing a repair or forge, as it was not supposed to. Okay, that is worded a little awkwardly. I think they mean that one of the tailoring skills would give Hanvelton a shield, and it was staying after you repaired or forged a weapon, and it was supposed to go away after a little bit. Fix the layer of the investment system showing the max investment in front of the gamepad overlay. Fixed a few texts. Fix the missing crop on the farming system to upgrade the farm. Fix the missing images of the new statues unlocked in the Sculptor's Gallery. Fixed an issue with Hanvelton's Claymore not triggering food effects like Starlight Delight, which I never noticed because I don't use Starlight Delight very frequently anymore. Fixed an issue with Hanvelton's motivational boost, upgrade chance buff not applying correctly. Fixed a collision with the new field event Water Cougar, Aqua Cougar. Aquagar, as it was pushing players away. Aquagar. Okay, it's a cute name, and it's a water kitty, so it's very cute. It's a little awkward to say. In any case, that's all of the patch notes. So, have you tried out the new areas in the mountains? Have you encountered the new Aquagar? Or have you encountered the new adventurer? Let me know in the comments down below, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!